got JKU Inferno today. We're about to install his new exhaust. It's an AFE. We're about to unbox it right now. We're going to do a little install and a little bit of a cold start too. Just let it slide.
Manual bent, 409, stainless. Talking about all their other stuff. Man, not one sticker. God.
Not any stickers.
Not one sticker, man. Thumbs down for this.
Got to add to the collection up there.
Yeah, some extras from the tailgate. Liftgate, I should say. One thing I liked about this one when I saw it,
sweet.
It had that extra coating on here for corrosion, and then had their logo tack welded on there. It's got the turn down already cut there, so you don't have to add some chrome AutoZone stuff going. I'm actually pretty impressed with that look. I know that they give a 2-year limited warranty on it. I believe this one had, but
so it doesn't like rust and stuff?
Yeah.
That was nice.
But I'm actually pleased because that turn down's actually straight, which this is the high tuck, so it should go up, I mean, slammed up on the heat shield.
Yeah.
And should do pretty good. 2 clamps, pop off the stock one, get this one put on. I mean, that's all you're looking at with the whole exhaust right there.
It's really clean, pretty simple. Clamps on to the factory location where the exhaust dumps out of the axle, and then it clamps on this pipe right here. And it comes out right there. We'll get to installing. All right, guys, we found the stickers.
AFE, I want to apologize to you publicly on YouTube. You sent me some, minuscule, but hey, we wanted stickers, and there's our stickers.
AFE power.
Perfect.
So we're flipping through the manual. It's pretty cool. I didn't know that they made diff covers, some shocks. Apparently, that's
Bump stops.
pretty cool.
They got the throttle body spacer there.
Air filters, kind of like a Banks intake. All right, so Matt just ordered his exhaust hanger tool.
I don't know where I put it, but it's here.
Yeah, we're gonna find it. It's gonna save a lot of time though.
Yeah, but the time to find it takes off the time of doing. Now, where in the world did I put this thing? Did I check this one? There we are.
There it is.
Up in the automotive section here. Yeah, so I ordered this because even though it's 2017, it's not rusted out, but got this on Amazon, 16 bucks. So you put it where the hanger is. The hanger would be right here. And you squeeze, that's on the back of the hanger, so as you push, it pops it right out of the hanger, so you're not sitting there with a pry bar and risking scratching other stuff. Pretty cool little tool there.
Yeah, that's gonna help a lot. And if you also have some like any type of grease or lubricant on that hanger, it's gonna speed up the process a whole lot too.
For all that off-roading I do. I did that while I was off-road, flexed on a mad boulder and scratched. That's my diff cover there.
Yeah.
Alright, so it might take a time or two to get used to this thing. First time using it, but sprayed some WD-40 on there. Yeah, it's an awkward tool for sure. Oh my gosh.
Way easier.
That's right. A little bit of WD-40 and hardly any squeeze whatsoever. But for future reference for everybody watching, if you guys want to get this, I was over here getting crazy with it, had it on that side of the ridge. It's not smart pulling it to you while you're trying to push it. Put it right there. You'll be good to go. Yeah, don't get it like this.
Yeah.
That's the way we were doing it. We was like, man, this tool's junk. We put it over here, and you guys just seen how easy it came off.
All right, so on the passenger side, this hanger is a lot more complicated to get out. We couldn't fit the tool up in here, so we're just gonna get this pry bar. We're gonna pop it off from the top. Just like that. Now we're gonna disconnect it from the pipe. That's a 15 millimeter, and listen to that as much as you can, and use some WD-40 on that so it'll slide off. May have to use a rubber mallet to pound it off. All right, the old exhaust is out. Here's the new one compared to it. You can see how much of a size difference that makes. It's gonna be up a lot more higher clearance compared to the stock one. And it's a whole lot smaller too, so I mean, it's just gonna tuck right up under there on that heat shield. All right, so Matt was expecting his 2-foot CV antenna today, but this is what happened.
Yeah, we were out here working on the exhaust, and it said, your 2-foot antenna is delivered. I'm like, well, nobody went up to the door. 2-foot antennas are gonna fit in the mailbox. So this bag was like this, shoved in the mailbox, a bag. So what happened was, little hole here, because it was coming out at an angle, 2 foot. Well, when they tried to fit it down, it popped a hole in it, fell out. So
You got delivered a bag.
I got a bag. Who knows where it went?
All right, so we're gonna give you guys a better view of how this tool works, you know, out of the Jeep.
That's it.
Pretty simple. And you know, of course, when you have a ridge like this right here, not to have the tool on this side, but in front of it, so you're not pressing and pulling on this. So before we throw this in, we got the clamp on right here for the piece that connects to the actual Jeep exhaust, and we're not gonna tighten that down until we get everything in so we can get it situated.
While that's holding, twist it, push it up in there, get it on this hanger for support. That's good. Now for this one. Come on now. There we go. So that's pretty much it. Now we'll just get it all aligned so its angles are good. We'll tighten up the clamp here and tighten up the clamp on the existing pipe, and then we'll be good.
All right, so that's it on the exhaust. Really easy to install, pretty simple. Didn't take long at all, really. You guys can see how much clearance we gained from that. All right, guys, here goes the cold start. Hasn't been cranked in a whole entire week. Not too loud, got a good tone to it. Not too loud, not too quiet. Definitely, this is not a sponsored review or anything. He paid money out of his own pocket for this exhaust, so.
That's deep, man.
Yeah, it's got a pretty deep tone to it. Matt's really happy with it, how it turned out, how it looks, how it sounds. We'll take it on a quick test drive and see how the tones vary from RPMs. That honestly sounds really good. Alright guys, we're going on a test drive now. Let's see how it sounds on the road. Alright, so here's a test with the windows up. So all you can really hear is the intake.
Yeah, I don't even hear it. I didn't want it to be like, you know, ricey.
Yeah, I didn't want it to be too loud.
Yeah.
Not too annoying.
I looked at probably 15 different exhaust systems, and out of all the videos I watched, this one here had a good growl, but it wasn't ricey. You can hear it a little bit. It's got a good deep bass when you're kind of cruising at about 1500. To me, that's not bad at all.
That was what, like 4.5 RPMs?
Yeah, that
Not
wasn't
bad.
No, that was good. Between the tires and the intake, I mean.
So that's with the windows up, the hardtop. It's got a really good tone to it, not too loud, not too quiet. I would say it's worth the money because, you know, the clearance of it, the looks of it, the appearance, and also like the sound it puts out. You know, it's not just like a no exhaust sound. It's not super loud and raspy. This is something I could see, you know, being on a daily driver where it's not super annoying all the time. Something that is like a long-term investment. That was more of a harder acceleration. As you can tell, it still wasn't too loud, wasn't too raspy.
That was a good 2,500 RPMs, a solid tone on it for sure.
Yeah, that's good. All right, so he's gonna take off.